following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
You're not in the mood. I'll go find out who I have to serve and why and what.
Now that we're back, maybe they have security footage of whoever fucking wrote all those messages and stuff on the wall.
That's amazing. It all got deleted somehow. Yeah,
Oh,
and then overwritten a bunch. We don't even know how it happened. Wait, where's Cypher? Right here. Oh.
Good job, everybody.
Made it through another one with no deaths.
Well, Peterson.
Look, he's okay now.
At least I didn't do that one.
Okay, what's our schedule for today?
Sleep.
Oh, good. I like that.
Not you, midnight boy. Come with me. Oh, I finally get to find out who I'm supposed to be dog bodying for. What's everyone else doing?
Part of me is kind of jealous, but the other part of me is like, and I shouldn't be. I'm going to get a shower and then I'm going to get some sleep.
Steph, how are you feeling at the moment? Are you all...
Useless. I didn't do anything. I could feel like a bum.
You want to hit the sparring rooms with me?
Yeah, sure. Not that I'll have much of a chance.
How so?
You're indestructible and rubbery. What am I supposed to do to hurt you apart from ripping you into bits? And I don't want to do that.
Well, consider it stress relief and a challenge.
Alright, said I'd do it.
The giant living strip.
Oof.
Are we to roll to see whether I take it or whether I fold like a golf ball?
You can roll as much as you want.
No, that's actually really good.
Yeah, I mean, because she rolled really badly.
Well, damn it.
The next morning comes then. Y'all wake up.
Well, I always get up much later than she does.
You go to the gym. You shower. Breakfast, everyone. Everyone.
Check
Oh,
the
I would have
terminal.
also looked over that.
Okay,
Thing that Maria
right.
gave me.
So basically, you will be inserted as two lab technicians from another facility. You will have paperwork that clears you. Your job will be to find a way into the laboratory that created the destroyer, get all the information you can about the project, record some spy camera footage, and get out undetected. You will be able to choose 2 other members of your team for this stealth intrusion. It is suggested you take people who know how to run an investigation, so they have investigative skills. Will be able to hide or disguise themselves as... You may need to sneak around areas you don't have access to. And know their way around a computer.
Okay, that last one might... Because my thoughts already were going to be Dixie and Alvin.
But Dixie can't use computers for shit.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Alvin's okay, but they haven't moved on to the more advanced things yet. But then again, none of you have, so...
And we've only studied pretty low-tech
Thing is,
computers.
the best computer guys are Peterson and Weeks.
Easily.
But they're both, unless Unless he's in Dr. Rock Bravestone.
Not the right environment. He's a jungle explorer
Exactly, but
type.
the problem is that they're both too young to pass off as technicians.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, Johnny maybe? But the problem is he's too recognizable.
There's no way he'd betray his family.
Yeah, no, he's the last person that I should really put on board. How is Dex at computers?
Worse than Dixie.
Oh, there we go then.
He doesn't kind of get them because he can't read them.
I still get the feeling it's going to have to be Dixie and Alvin. Because I can't think... Well, I have to involve you. But you also fit most of the criteria. It's just the computers thing that's letting us down.
You could surreptitiously try and find out who is good.
Yeah,
You do have computers first thing.
Everybody who wants to play a game on the advanced computer.
Yeah, I'll use computer class to...
Alright. Except because I already know the answer to this.
Is it insight?
It is.
13, because it's just what I rolled. I ain't got no insight.
I rolled my computer.
I better actually, also roll my own computer for class.
28.
That'll be different.
Okay, it seems that the best people in your class for computer are Weeks, Peterson, Alvin, and Jennifer.
Okay, Alvin's already on the team, so I still think Jennifer's also got good investigation.
And she can pick a lock.
And she can, oh yeah, actually I'm thinking of switching to Jennifer, I gotta say.
Oh, this is going to go well.
Us and the Keto.
So these machines have visual interfaces and things now?
Yes.
Oh, this is so much easier. I don't have to peck at the keyboard as much.
See why everyone's switching.
Hey, I noticed that she was looking at us intently. Well, that's because computer skills is the way to get in the girls, my man. I know it. Huh?
Ow.
Can you imagine being the kind of dweeb that hurts yourself in a fist bump?
We did the shit out of gym sessions basically before we left, so...
Well, in that case, let's have etiquette and protocol. Oof! Oof!
Oof is right.
16. Stephanie, the coy little minx, for you, the bit where you have to learn how to dance, passes harmony off to Tom. Smooth as butter. And then Harmony is just like, you are not Stephanie. I know. I dress better. Also, my hair's not as good. Your hair is fine. Your hair's better now you're wearing it back. I'm prettier this way. I'm allowed to care. Tom, you move like an oaf. I'm sorry, I don't know where to put my hands. Argument in 3, 2, 1. You're supposed to put them where you're supposed to put them. I don't want to touch you in that manner. It's considered inappropriate. How dare you define what parameters I have from where I may or may not be touched?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do you mind? We're having fun here.
Do you mind, sir? You have stopped in the middle of the dance floor and become an obstacle.
This is a different kind of dance.
In my mind, I don't know if Dix is listening. It's like, oh, they must be into really angry sex.
I hope they're not. I don't want to have to listen to that. Dex is looking very, very tired.
You okay, Dex? He didn't punish you too hard, did he?
I have to be the personal servant to, 13 incredibly hot leather-clad sex mistresses.
Is this a punishment?
But
at
I'm
all?
not allowed to have them.
Oh, I see.
And they know it.
Oh, I
And
see.
they're big teasers. Who teases someone constantly about that?
So,
Oh, come on, you know you want me.
did I hear 13? We got 13 more of the ladies we had seen with him?
They've all got very interesting minds. Really, really interesting.
Well, I always knew you were.
I'm not really allowed to talk about it, but here's all the secrets.
Does he actually say that and then go?
No.
Oh, okay.
We'll roll around to midday.
Was it lunch or?
Sure.
Oh, with the extra period.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 whole extra minutes. That means I can wait like 2 minutes to stretch out before I start eating my bricks.
Alvin and Jennifer, I want to talk to you at the end of lunch.
That wouldn't
Is
happen.
this about those people I murdered?
No, Jen. It's okay.
I have to keep doing it. I have to keep doing it. This is my life.
Jen, you training to be a badass, you know. It's no different between if they tell you to take a shot down the scope at somebody you don't know, or you go into a fight. You're not going to know what'll happen.
I suppose the shot down the scope, I'm not at risk of taking out 900 million people. Right.
Don't worry, you two. It's fine.
Dix is there. Hello. I know you only invited those two, but you meant me too.
I mean, you'll find out anyway.
I already found out.
Exactly.
Hi. Say no. Say no and walk away. Then she can't do it.
No, but I intend to stay here and finish my bricks. Does that help, Dex?
It's not great.
What? I don't know. I trust his assessment.
I mean, I'm sending it to Dix in my mind. It's like, after what happened that only you and I know about, I'd prefer not to do this, but I've already dug this grave and now I have to...
I understand. Oh. I also now understand that you can't say no. Oh, this is great. Oh well. Anything I can do to help. Naturally, you're not. I'm hurt. You're not taking me.
I definitely considered it, but
You
Well.
considered taking
the
Dex?
skill set is...
Man, he's made better progress than I
In a
thought.
room full of people who I can manipulate. I suppose at least I can still stay in contact with you from the outside.
I don't know, well...
You wanted to take my sister.
Oh, this is getting...
Yeah, I think you better explain to them what's going on before I make it weirder.
We'll wait until after lunch.
It's after lunch. Tom and Harmony argued the whole time.
It's cute and loud. So, you're interested in both the Midnight Twins now?
Wait, what? Oh, that's
What?
not cool.
What?
You might as well come along too, Dix, since you already know.
I was coming along anyway.
Of course you were.
Of course I was. She
Don't
can't-
worry, Jen, this isn't... It isn't what you probably think it is.
I think that you're about to send us on a horribly dangerous mission of some kind,
She wouldn't do that. We just got back from one of those.
and it's going to be really dangerous and scary, and you know I'm not going to want to go, and Dix knows about it because he has to hear our thoughts because we don't know enough to shut up yet, and he's coming along because he's nosy, but he wanted to go along and you're not going to let him, which means that we're definitely going on a mission. And you want me along because I'm a horrible rage beast and you want me to kill a bunch of people.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Oh,
Then
good.
you are interested in some kind of weird sex thing.
No, I want... You're right with the mission part,
Oh!
Oh,
but I want you along for your investigation skills,
Then take my boyfriend,
your computer
please.
skills, your lock-picking skills.
Who told you I could pick locks? Sorry.
We're doing an infiltration mission. I can't say
Oh,
anything.
this is training.
I can't say anything more until you both agree to it.
Actually, if you read your document, they have to agree.
Yeah, they have to agree before I can say anything more.
No, I mean, they have to agree. They can't say no. Yep. The team you select is required to attend.
Okay, I assume that
Roxy,
meant I have to get... Yes.
chances you were about to get us both killed? How far
Would you
above-
like me to do this? I'll do
No,
this.
I got this.
Alright.
We're going into Terradino to find out as much as we can about the Destroyer.
Good.
Okay, so
That little test tube bitch just tried to kill you.
This isn't about revenge, it's about doing the right thing.
That thing came after you and your friends. I'll do anything I can to put it away.
It wasn't the Destroyer who did that. It was whatever that cyborg thing was.
Yep, and there's nothing else to tell.
I'm still hoping
What?
Mr.
It wasn't. Well, I'm in.
Apparently you have to be. Sorry,
I am relying completely on this to fix me. So I have to do whatever they want.
I mean,
You'll come along, won't you, Alvin?
You understand, of course, that I'm
I-
telling the truth when I say I do not intend for you to use that.
No.
Call it Guardian Beast, since that's probably the...
No, but if we get discovered and they send it,
then
and
it's going to be their whole facility that goes... I don't think they're going to risk that.
So of all the DMV teams that could have gone in, they choose the ones that are associated with Johnny?
nope.
I deliberately didn't choose Johnny.
No, but I mean,
No.
But-
Alvin is operating under the misapprehension that the higher ups have gone, Roxanne, you've got to do this. It's not how that
No,
worked.
so how did...
somewhat volunteered for this.
Oh, damn it,
Because
Roxy.
no one else
You
would.
never step forward. You step backward to leave the idiot. You were the idiot.
This is wonderful. This is great. This is how I die.
This is not how you're going to die, honey.
It's a shame.
And
What are you going to tell Anne? She's going to want to come.
well, I mean, now we can't possibly implicate Johnny in any of this or ask him anything. So
The shadows emerge and 3 stacked redheads come out, grab you 3, and pull you into the shadows.
son of
You
a...
all get the horrible visions of like Event Horizon shit, and then you pop back out
Motherfucker!
in a facility up top. In fact,
Okay.
it's one of the hangars. There's a helicopter there. Well,
It's
well,
hard
well.
to get used to.
You've picked your team. Off you go.
That was fast. We're missing the rest of class?
Thank you. But if you want something slower, too bad. While they're gone, we get to make use of the Midnight Boy. Make sure he suffers every minute. He is so much fun. Shoot. I don't know what you're doing, I don't know where you're going, but I suspect strongly based on your questions. You reflect on us. Don't fuck up. And off you go.
Roxy,
Uh-huh.
just for the record,
You hate me?
I resent the living shit out of you for this, and if I die from this somehow, I want you to know that I will be trying to haunt you for...
Elfin, this is the ultimate secret grab. You get to blorp your way through Terradino Towers.
Yes, Def, but...
Actually, you won't be going there. You'll be going to an outlier facility. Oh, then everything's shit and you're right.
Yeah, and we get to
Wait, what? Why aren't we going to the main?
Because that's not where it is.
Yes, and Jen, for the record, we are going to have an adventure. An adventure we must never tell our friends about, because we, are essentially kind of betraying one of them and infiltrating his dad's place of
Also,
work.
if Destroyer learns about this, we're all dead.
Oh, she's tried to kill you once already. She's already out for you. Stupid little
What
test tube.
What-
Who grows
what-
a mutate? What a freak.
What beef would she have with us?
Well, she's been sending threatening letters to Roxanne, remember? And she's some kind of troglodyte thug based on the way they scan.
What?
Just considering the fact that we're trying to gather intel on her to make sure that everything is above board.
Oh yeah, that's going to piss her off no end. So it's a good thing she's an idiot now. Don't let her see you. Please don't let her see you.
Hey, that's our job, right? So, and you guys get your briefing materials. Here's your papers. Here's your disguise costumes. Memorize your identities. And you are then dropped into a van, which will drive you to this place in the middle of Chesterfield, which is disguised as a cigarette factory.
Okay, 17 on the die to go over my identity information.
Oh, Jennifer's got this.
18 on mine.
Nice.
Ah, right. So your name is Roberta Fish. Your name is Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong does not look particularly strong.
And I guess you know what Jennifer's name is.
Kylo Riley? I don't know. Kylie Riley?
Kylie Riley.
There we go.
Kylie O'Reilly, actually,
Oh, okay.
because not Kylo Riley.
I know, yeah. It's just how Beth Phoenix
Yeah,
always says
it's
his
Kylo O'Reilly. You realise he's not in The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
It's Kyle O'Reilly, not Kylo Riley. Although that is a pretty good name. Well, here we are, gents.
Back it. Okay.
So, I got the name. What is my occupation supposed to be?
You're a
With the cover.
technical specialist. And specifically, you are a technical specialist with networking infrastructure. You're a technical specialist for networking infrastructure and human-computer interface. And I am apparently your security systems oversight manager. Which means I get the shiny card. Kylie O'Reilly.
Oh,
Top of the morning.
can I say, knowing that this was coming soon, I would have started... the previous night I would have watched
Yes,
the
you
die.
can do that. That seems reasonable to me.
Yeah.
Though it does verge on the I would'ves. Well, here we go.
Before we get out of the van, I was just like, look like Roderick Strong. How's the face?
Kind of doughy, but you look like the picture.
How buff do you think Roderick Strong would be? Too buff?
He'd probably like a fairly small guy.
Trying to make
I mean, look
up
at the
like
shoulder width on your
shoulders,
picture
yeah.
and have a look at that.
I could always say he buffed up.
You could.
Don't buff up too much.
Remember,
though.
tech weenies generally aren't super ripped. Although Michael Weeks can become super ripped.
If you're gonna buff up, maybe age yourself a little bit to show that
Yeah.
this is like an old picture or something.
We better get going.
Check the date on the ID when it was issued. No, that would interfere with the...
Come
I'm
there.
guessing we have some kind of ID card.
Yep, they clip on there, and you've got other papers and documents.
Do we have like a 5 1/4 inch floppy disk or anything to?
You've got a bag full of tech stuff and computer stuff that you're being honest, you don't know what
I
most
don't
of
know
is.
But hopefully, Jen does or
Yeah, they're
Alvin
computer
does?
things. Look, there's a Flibby drive and a and a head drift. And this is the computer main monitor frame infrastructure backbone. This is where we cache our ROMs, and these are the .coms. There we go. We're good.
Just for the record, it was nice of them to immediately pull us out and bring us over here. It's not like we could have picked up some Pterodino stuff from our rooms to maybe appear a little bit more authentic.
This stuff is all Pterodino stuff.
Yeah, but I was trying to picture.
Woke up. There is a pale-skinned man in a suit walking there. And he looks over. He says, "This facility is closed to outsiders." Yes. Kylie O'Reilly. This is Roderick Strong and Roberta Fish. We've been sent over from the Prowler franchise. Apparently, you have a problem with your network infrastructure. We have to deal with it in a timely manner. Do you have your orders? Of course we do. Roderick.
Hold on. Yep.
Since she's doing your bluff. And these appear to be in order. You'll have to report to the oversight office, of course. Is that still on the second floor? No, it's on the third floor. Of course, thank you. I've never been to this facility.
I think you're confusing it with Site C.
I always get confused with ground floor. Is that the one on the ground, and then first floor is actually above it? It's not one on the bottom.
Oh God, not this again!
So
We keep telling you that's why they have two different designations. Third floor. That would be the fourth level of the building. Don't separate. Don't deviate. Oh, and use the elevator on the left-hand side of the bank. The one on the right has a habit of getting stuck at around 2. That's a mechanical problem. We're not designated to fix that. No, of course. Open the door. Go in. Inside is not a cigarette factory. This place looks like something out of Pretoria. Toria.